And there we go. Hello, everybody. Well, damn, there goes the cat. There he goes. He's gone now. Okay. Well, this is kind of sad. You know what? Pretend I didn't start the stream yet. Wait. Oh no, I'm not gonna open up Spotify again just for that. But anyways. Hello, everybody. It is Friday. And on Fridays, bye-bye cat. I don't know what you mean, Dime. There was no cat here. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no such thing as cat in this room. And never was. And never will be. This message is sponsored by Teddy Gallows Jr., who cares about streamers, unlike Kern Major, Linda Cartwright, who is against any and all entrepreneurships. And that's why you gotta vote for Teddy Gallows Jr. Anyways, hello. It is Friday, and on Fridays we play games as we do on my streams. We will not be joined by Cat. It's a tab. Is it though? I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Actually, let me open up the game, and while I do that, let me just close the door, I guess, because there is no cat in here, and there will be no cat in here. Also, ignore the massive telescope I have in the background. Just ignore it. Take a swim for Gallows Creek. I will. Also, I gotta put my guitar away, because it's right there. And you know, guitar. Wait. Wait. I don't know how it keeps going. Sorry, I just played that and I realized, hey, I know that song. Do you recognize a diamond? Do you recognize it? I don't know if you do. I don't know if that is recognizable, but I recognized it. Anyway, let me just slowly back out and away from my camera. Alright. The guitar has been safely tucked away where it shall not make any sounds. On chaos mood, right mood, and not working overtime so I can chat. Hey, that's awesome. Can will. That's a threat. That's a threat if I've ever seen one. Finally actually here for once and I'm excited. That is very good. I'm excited as well. I love the game. And I'm trying to be better. Maybe what died and I said no. Okay, well the guitar is on the other side of the room now, so I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna get it back. Wait, I know what I can do. Hold up, Diamond. Hold up. Also, I didn't start my captions yet. There we go. Now you're on. Hold up. You. That's me. It's supposed to be me, but still. Wait, can I? Everybody, let's play game. Sorry, I just played that and I realized, hey, I know that song. There it is, wait. Just played that and I realized, hey, I know that song. There. Do you recognize a diamond? That was what I played. Something's still making sounds from back there, and I don't know what. Maybe it is the massive telescope. Or is it? Wait, I'm going insane. Because I'm talking, and I hear something resonating. I'm sorry, this is annoying. I'm stuck with the super quiet one. No! That's bad. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's making the sound. It might just be my guitar. Even though it's over there. Hold up. Hold up. I'm burying the guitar. I think, yeah, it's still the guitar. Testing. It's still there. What is making that sound? I'm putting the telescope away. I'm sorry, this is so annoying. I know that you can't hear it. It's barely anything, but I can hear it. And it's really annoying. I don't know why it would be the telescope, but it's not the telescope. What is this? What is this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me try again. Hello, testing. Is it gone? It's still there. Well, I guess in that case I just suffer. Cool. This is bad. This is really bad. Anyway, we're playing Killer Frequency today, where I will proceed to pay attention to things that are being said and clues that are being given. Believe it or not, I'm planning on doing that. And therefore, dude, this is so annoying. What is it? I hope I can unhear that at some point. I know it's not audible on stream, which is why I probably sound insane. But there is something that resonates and goes wow every time literally every time I stop talking. There's something that goes wow. What is it? What is that? It's driving me insane. I put my graphic tablet down now. Did it get better? It did not. It's still there. It's still there. It's in my brain. There's a ghost in your room. It's a mimic. It is the mimic. It is the mimic from FNAF. Anyways, game capture. Capture Killer Frequency. Turn that up. And then we continue. God, I can still hear it. What is making that sound? It's probably because usually there's a beanbag right there, which is not there, because there's a piece of wall, and in that wall there's a crawl space, and my dad removed the beanbag to screw open the... Shut up. To open up the door to the crawl space. So I both have the door just standing there, and also the beanbag is not there. So I think it's the beanbag. How was your day? I walked down to the store to buy 3 packs of toothbrushes, and then I walked back up, and it was scorching hot, and I felt like I was dying, and I had the pockets of my pants just fully stuffed with toothbrushes, and I thought it was really funny, but also I was dying because it was so warm. It's been so windy all day, but the moment I decided to step outside, nope, sun. That could be it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it. How was your day, Diamond? Don't mind me while I just continue the game. It'll probably be like 5 minutes before I can actually respond to your next chat message. Also, I've just realized my cat pushed around my pop filter. Sort of like a math problem. Well, maybe it's gonna be a math problem. Sounds annoying though. Yeah. I don't like sun. But I also do like sun because I would like it if there was more sun, because how in the world How in the world is it almost June and it's still so cold? It's ridiculous. Anyway.
I need to take the call.
Do I now?
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
His name's Eugene.
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly. We planned to get lost in the maze tonight, to take our first journey together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
God. Where's the option of calling her?
Eugene, do you really need to ask?
I'm just not sure, you know?
Well, go home, I guess. But this sounds so mean.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My parents are dead, actually.
Yeah! Yeah! Literally, why would I say that?
Yeah, I guess it's not the night.
Why would I say that? That was so
Hang on.
stupid.
I hear some rustling.
Also, hold it. Where?
After all. Molly! I'm in the middle!
Where's Maze? Is it
It'll
that?
take a while to get here, but thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking.
Yeah, he's gonna
Wait a
die.
second. Molly can't whistle. No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Just run through the walls. That's bad.
Eugene, do you know the way out?
It wouldn't be the maze if he could just remember the way, Forrest.
Where is
She's
that?
right.
Listen, Eugene, breathe, hide, and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
I'll hurry, alright.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there.
Oh my god. I don't know if I've had that one yet. Yes,
Hope you
introduced it.
enjoy this one as much as I do. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
Yeah, maybe we should call her. My day's been pretty good. It was super sleepy at work, but it's hot here as well, which did not help. But I've done some writing my story, and I'm very happy with it. I love Ryan and Rain. Ah, that's cool. I don't know. Yeah, they're cool characters. I've been thinking about Requiem a lot, which doesn't help, but I've been thinking. I'll get around to it eventually. It is still so very much in the back of my mind.
Maybe we should call Barbara then, if she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara! Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception. Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day.
Sounds fun.
Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Well, I don't see that anywhere on here. Also, I'm so sure that William Street is a reference to William Afton. I'm telling you. Alright, we go... where's the downstairs? Is it here? It's not.
Locked tight.
Yep. I think it's the first step. I've been thinking about it too, but haven't done a whole lot of writing on it in a bit. Yeah. I mean, I feel bad because you've done so much writing and I've had so many months to catch up on it, but so little time to catch up on it. This is so unsound mind coded and I don't even know why. Did I not close that? Strange. Oh, that's what.
Here's what I was looking for.
I knew it. I put it up there because I was like, huh, I'm sure that's gonna be used later. Well, look at me now. I'm so smart. I'm gonna close that now. Beautiful. Alright. I'm just waiting for him to say, I think I could break this with something. Wait, Diamond, I have such a funny idea. Well, I can't put that anywhere. How did I... Ah, okay. This tape is unnaturally strong. Alright. Peggy.
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
Right, but let me think. Right, you gotta go left at the tractor statue. And then what? Nah, it's fine. Those tapes color-coded. I don't know, this one looks kind of rainbow to me.
Time to turn the music off.
Ah. What's the last thing you remember in Requiem out of Curiosity?
Okay, Forrest.
I can't call it a festival, but the thing. The thing. I remember it. I don't really remember what happened, but I remember that was a thing. That was a closet. Stage. And dethronement. Enthronement. Something about a throne. Politics. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm so sorry. My brain. Seriously, I cannot remember a single thing. It's totally not a Manberg festival. Yes, that. Really, my memory has gotten so bad. I finished Arcane Season 2 with my friends, right? And I just barely did it. In statement, yes, that was the word. And I just barely did it. And it was so confusing because I genuinely could not remember the episodes we watched like a month before. It's so bad. My memory has gotten so bad. Metapolitics based only partially on the Manberg. yeah, that. I do remember that.
Shut the music off.
Yes, okay.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
I'm in chapter
I hope
16.
you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our
That sounds
lover
about
in the
right.
maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue.
Left at the tractor
There
statue.
are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Go left.
Go
Yes.
left.
Okay. I went left, then tried a right.
Mm-hmm.
I have a pig statue in front of me and a creepy rocking horse on my left.
Go backwards.
Go backwards.
Is that a chainsaw?
You're over. I'm at a crossroads.
Crossroads.
Pitchfork statue up ahead. Which way?
There's pitchfork. Okay, what? Pitchfork statue up ahead. Oh, then yeah, you gotta go left. More left. More left.
Go left.
Oh, this wasn't how tonight was meant to go. I just wanted some love. There's a tiny barn in front of me and a scarecrow behind me. Nothing to my sides.
Go right.
Go right.
I can't run much more. I just passed a cordon silo. Didn't see anything else.
Just keep going.
Please,
All right.
where do I go?
Pass. Well, that's rather right then. Go right.
Go right.
He's out. That's good.
I'm out.
Yep, you're out.
And my bike's still here. Oh, thank you, Forrest.
You're welcome. If I were you, I would get out of
I
there.
love you, Molly.
Okay. Oh,
That
cool.
was tense. I think I held my breath the whole time.
I think I held my
I think
brain.
it went pretty well, all told.
Yeah, I did that. Last thing that happened was that Phil showed up with Cheyenne. Yes, I remember that. I don't know how much happened before that thing was so purple and sad. I'm trying to place what this kid sounds like. This voice also does remind me of something, but I have no idea what. Also, yes, all of those things sound familiar, so there is some memory left in my brain. That
I
is
think
good.
You're right.
By the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Oh no.
And thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Ah, dang it. What's
Caller,
up?
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Thank you.
I don't know about wonderful, but, thanks. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
Why
What are you
not?
talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the
Why?
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Do I get to go outside? Yeah,
trash?
why?
And why did you throw it out the window earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
For shame, Peggy. For shame. No.
All right. So, what do we do instead then?
Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
I
Gotcha.
know.
Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
Yes,
Enjoy
introduce
this
it.
classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word.
I gotta use the sound buttons more often.
Of all
I'm
the
a
songs to
disgrace.
request, why'd it have to be that one?
Because it's a
Gee,
good
Peggy.
song.
What did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years.
Why couldn't they just request Roddy?
Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Hold up.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest? Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
Who's Murphy?
Talk to me, Murphy. What's wrong?
Who is Murphy?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robbie?
I warned you not to.
Hindsight is 2020, okay?
Forrest, we need to
Murphy?
do something.
Goddamn piece of... Came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster.
Why is there a
I
pin?
got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for
Whoa.
help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right.
The
Now
fire
just
department does. The number's not that long.
Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They
Wow.
can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Dang it! I didn't pay attention.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Where is Murphy again?
Forrest, really? He just told us he's at
I
the
know
Gallows
that, but
Waste Disposal
everybody
Plant.
else.
Okay, sorry, I forgot.
Well, if all else fails. Oh, I gotta. Wait! Yo! Paper Moons! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi! What's up? What's up? How are you doing? What way streaming? Let me give you a shout out. I was totally not just about to look up my own stream to figure out what I gotta do because I wasn't paying attention. But hello, hi. How are you doing? How is the stream? Hi. My name is Tab. I am a horror and RPG and honestly kind of every game and Minecraft streamer. I am currently playing Killer Frequency. This is my second stream on that. This game is about a radio host, aka me, who needs to hop in for 911 and solve those 911 calls. And I struggle a lot with memorizing literally anything, so I'm not doing a good job. But I'm trying. Should have written that in chat. You mean welcome to the stream? You did write that in chat. What did you not write in the chat? I'm confused. Anyways, if you would like to stick around, then feel free to. I guess this is kind of a psychological horror game, kinda, but it's I'd say it's really not that bad. Like this is far from horror, I think. Alex in the corner of 2nd Street, Catherine on the west end of something, Joshua on each side, Ella saying something. You know what? I'm just looking at my stream. I'm just doing that. I'm just looking at my own stream. Again. Far from horror, I think. Okay, hold on.
Take priority tonight.
A few friends who live in Catherine. What do you mean it's not operational? White Hound's owner of Haddonfield and Romero can't do anything.
Okay.
But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street. Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane.
Okay. Okay. That makes this a lot better. Anyway. Okay, Alex is Haddonfield Romero. Romero, so that's right there. Let me grab these. Then Catherine is on the west end of Myers Lane? Was it Myers Lane? Because I think there's another one down here, right? No? No. It's gotta be this one. Okay, wait, then I'm just gonna yoink that and East End is there. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say Alex. Cause what is the old guy gonna do? I think that's fine. Alright.
Alright, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Call Alex.
Call Alex.
Alright, give me a second.
They're just not gonna pick up.
They're on the way.
Oh,
They'll
okay,
call
never
from the
mind.
plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
Okay, cool.
Forrest, I'm getting a call.
Are you now?
Are you sure you can't?
What's happening, Peggy?
Alex was too far away. Too slow. The plant burned down. It collapsed.
Whoops.
So Murphy is... Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
Oh. Just like his dad? That is horrible.
Jeez. That's no way for anyone to die. Terrible way to go.
Yeah. Murphy, I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
Peggy, it's going to be alright.
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
Okay. This one.
Alright, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line.
This one
Let's
surely is
see
not
what
gonna
they have to
die.
say. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. With me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here.
Oh my
I
god, hello.
just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors.
Thanks,
during
that's gonna
this
help a lot.
Awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We
to be a town of law and order.
Like the TV series?
We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
Yeah, stop.
Teddy, this isn't the time for your political ads. Stop.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous.
You talking is not gonna help it
That's why the Gallows family
in any way.
factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
Your family's waste plant burns?
Your family waste plant just burned down, so now we have nowhere to dump our garbage?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I
That was
can
the wrong button.
guarantee this
I don't know
kind
why I
of
pressed
thing will
that.
not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
Yep, thank you.
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I don't think I played this one yet. Wait, you're, I do not play that one yet.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99? Then step into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct
Teddy Gallows
video
Jr.
warrior
did that.
instruction from
No.
me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror.
Wait, Master Robbie?
The alligator, the discipline of the
Wait.
tarantula, the speed of the tulip, the poise of the scorpion, and the wisdom of the bullfrog.
The wisdom.
Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low, low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
Can we talk about Master Robbie?
Never forget the element of surprise! If you buy today, you'll receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The Tornado Technique and Karate Lovemaking. Call today!
Jesus, you know, after what happened with Murphy, I think
Yeah, we should take that out of rotation.
Yeah.
kind of a shame though. It is pretty fun.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Hey,
No,
let's
I'm just
get to
concentrating on the
show.
basketball.
Apologies, folks. We
Oop.
must have left that tape in rotation by accident.
I think it's fair to say that's one deal you can skip. But what you can't skip is what our next caller has to say.
Caller on line 1.
What
Hello,
up?
caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What's up?
Hello, caller.
Who is this?
Okay, well, I'm putting it back.
I need the police.
I am the
Forrest
police.
Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already.
Oh. Cool. Where are you?
That's him. He's just outside. I can see him
Hello,
from here.
Avery.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Hello, how you doing? Where are you?
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
She does not sound that
I can't do this.
kitty, Jimmy.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Virginia. No.
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Close enough.
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs.
What does that mean?
I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Dude.
Go to the bathroom.
Bathrooms can usually be locked. There might be a window to jump out of.
He's here.
You can hide in the bathtub.
He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can.
Don't move!
Wrong choice.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Wrong choice, told you. Ah. What?
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 Yeah, that's what I said.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
I'm gonna
Wait,
kill all of them.
Isn't that.
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko. Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
I'm not just some guy.
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Go home.
Jimmy? Everyone? It's really not safe.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah,
mean for
please.
that to sound like advice.
home.
I wanted that to be like, go home, go to your parents, cry.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Yeah, run.
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
I wanted to click that one.
We have to.
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house.
Where is that?
Of course, the van. Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them.
Jimmy, who's dead.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes, she's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and What? Scott, you're not any good at... And no, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No.
Are they gonna stop talking
We're figuring out a plan.
at any point?
Everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
Okay. I've been good. Fairly stressed, but I've been good. And in this game, I play as a radio host who needs to solve 911 calls as a horrifying killer is going around town, who has also taken out the sheriff, multiple, I believe. Which is why the 911 calls are all going to me. And that's what I'm doing.
These damn kids never learn.
Breathe.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
They do.
Like, this is all allowed on public radio. It's a tiny town, and also there's the police doesn't exist
This kind
anymore.
of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
I don't know if I've had that one yet.
You're gonna love this next track. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice
Oh,
enough
I
girl,
know.
but a bit head in the clouds, you know?
Oh my god, this is the thing I looked at ages ago when I was supposed to look at something else, but then I looked at the flip chart, like first person to get into a car accident and all that.
Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
She does.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
Oh, there goes the music. It's right over here.
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
It did. I was just wondering if there was like another disc here or something. Final decapitation, haha. Right, this
Friendship
one.
Quiz. This might work.
It will. I feel like I'm still missing a lot of vinyls. There's gotta be more. I don't know. Nope. Those dead flies? That's lovely. What up, Peggy? Look what I got.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
I
I
did.
found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, Heather seems to be fit, like body-wise. Cynthia can't lie. Seth is gonna stab everyone. Jennifer's kind of smart, but not really. Hot David and Heather are also sportsy again. Jimmy can drive. Jimmy is also gonna die. And Scott should not drive. Okay.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes.
That was the
we've
wrong
got
one.
a plan, but
I
we
meant
can't
this
agree
one.
on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Heather.
Heather's got this.
Jimmy's
Yes,
already
Heather,
dead.
you picked
Oh,
Now please
right.
stop talking
I knew
about
that.
all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock.
Jennifer.
Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I
Okay.
don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
It is ambitious.
This plan is, well, it's ambitious.
Thank you.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again?
David and Heather.
Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
It's Hot David.
Hot David.
This is weird. Why is it weird? This makes a lot of sense.
You spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Okay. It's gonna be either Lisa or Tammy, but I don't know. Tammy's got a point for the worst poker face. Oh, then it's Lisa.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad? Scott?
Not
Cynthia?
Scott.
Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Well, it's Chad, because he's also got 1 point at go-karting. Scott. No, it's Chad.
Chad.
Oh, perfect. Your go-karting experience? will be
Exactly.
great. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie.
Nice.
That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Yeah, I know. Right.
Impressive as hell, right?
Damn straight.
Music.
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
189.16.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Oh, it's a bit of... I thought that was like a drum roll. Look, I just don't understand how you would figure all this out about people you don't know. because there is this list that the friend group made. No, don't throw it. Which tells me what the people are good at and what they're not good at. That's how I did it. Good luck.
Good luck. And Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Oh.
Don't look.
His face is...
Don't look at it.
Carrie, you need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest.
Well, don't look at it.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Don't look at it.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. The van keys. We got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked.
Nice.
And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
I'm just
You're
that
doing
good.
great.
Focus. You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Bait. Get into position.
Bait.
Everybody else, hide.
Time for the fuzzy. No, Avery. I'm trying to get the good ending with as little people dead as possible.
Act like your life depends on it. There he is. He's buying it.
I was about to say that does not sound very
Now!
convincing.
Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god! He went through the floor!
Oh. American houses, am I right?
Out now! We gotta go! He's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys. The damn gate swung shut.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it.
Don't do that.
You drive through.
You're gonna die.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now!
Yeah, I think she's gonna die.
Let me go! Let's go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no! Ah!
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Okay.
God, you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie, and it was a great plan.
Yeah? You get home.
You get home now, Carrie, before he changes his mind.
Right. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
What happened is that the plan worked, everybody got out, but the gate wouldn't stay closed, I think, like the driveway or whatever. So I think Carrie stood there and held it open, and everybody else drove off, and the killer was just skedaddling towards Carrie and stared at her and then walked off into the woods without killing her, and that's weird.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful time. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Which one's the funny one? The Late Night Lurkers, yeah. As a teens, all teens except Jimmy survived the Whistling Man. Okay. That's why do I
Hey, we had a
get
call
McDonald's
come in.
ads in Germany? Well. What do we have? I didn't... Ah, we got another caller.
Caller waiting, Forrest.
I know.
189.16.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
I literally just... You talk a lot. Well.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say.
Dude,
Thanks.
I'm so stupid.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody.
That's not
the
just Mom's
first step.
radio.
Make
No,
that
no,
right, man.
there's real callers as well, and the dog.
Hello, Max.
We've gone to the dogs.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me.
Oh.
He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Yeah. Nice. I love it. I'm gonna be nice.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight.
Alright, what
And
is
I
it?
think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max Be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
Aw.
Got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks.
Wait,
this
did you
next
want to
one
request a
goes
song?
out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
No. You. Doggo likes trains. Don't hear that every day. I would know.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit
couldn't-
much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear
Couldn't
somebody
announce
come
it.
back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
What up?
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask.
What about a train that likes dogs? Train that likes dogs. It's raining! Sorry, that is so... I should probably close the window. Give me a second. Can you believe it? It's raining. It's from another great game playing on this channel. Did the train like dogs? Keep in mind, I was very delirious when I played that game. It was about 3 a.m. Wait, or dogs like chili dogs? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't remember. I barely remember. Is this about the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? Like specific dog? Is it chili dog? Is it chili dog? Are you trying to get me with the chili dogs? The conductor was a dog. That was a dog? Okay. I did not know that. I did not see that. I did not remember that. My brain did not connect that. Oh well. Anyways. As soon as it said it's raining, I checked out the balcony to see if it was raining too. It's not raining here. Wait, where are you? Are you... Didn't you say Germany? Where in Germany are you? Actually, it doesn't really matter. You could literally be like 20 kilometers away from me, and there's a big chance it will not rain where you are when it's raining here. It is indeed about the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, that's good. And Black Forest. Okay. That's far-ish away. Give us our exact location. Yes! Do it, Avery. Give us your coordinates. I've been in the Black Forest in... I don't know, it was a year, and I had a birthday. I was there for my birthday, because my family and I, we were visiting some other family. I don't even know really who that was. But I was there for my birthday. I was supposed to get a tornado in a couple hours. Oh! Ah! Ah! That's lovely. That's... You know, Diamond, we can trade. I'm sure our house could take it, and also, Literally, this rain, it's barely even raining, and this is the most intense weather we've had in weeks. I wanna trade.
Why he didn't... Why am I...
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me?
You're related to the
After what he
killer.
did? Why let me go?
It's your father. I don't know what this means. Gladly spent my last moments in chat. Aww. Kind of like tornado weather though. I mean, tornado weather, I can imagine, but you probably wouldn't like a tornado, would you? I don't know what this means.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too?
I
After
don't
everything
understand. That did not
These
make this
stupid
any
hazing nights
better.
have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie.
Anything.
What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Okay, that one's... Wait, I can make that sound
you know,
too.
What Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes
Wrong
to
button.
masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take
I'm
a break.
considering it.
If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
This is great! I can finally talk to my chat! Hello, guys. Oh, last year it wasn't very nice, but the house and people and animals were fine. Yeah, but I can imagine it's gotta be horrifying. Especially since... I'm sorry, but I'm a big fan of hating on American infrastructure. Because how can you live in a country that has earthquakes and hurricanes and tornadoes, and then you build your house out of drywall? How? That is just beyond me. Obviously, I know it's not every house. I know there's like brick homes and everything, but still, and in an American house, I would not want to experience a tornado. I can give a few hints of where I'm at. Ooh, yes, give me hints. Let me test my geographical knowledge of the own country that I live in. A spoiler, it's not gonna be good. I can never claim intelligence. Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense, especially if you're in, like, the southern states. Of course, if you're gonna have, like, 120 Fahrenheit every day in summer, obviously you don't need a house with thick walls and great insulation. But then again, there's the tornadoes, so... It's touristy and at a lake. I don't know. The only lake I know of that's around there is I don't know the English translation obviously, but I think it's like blue pot or something if I were to translate it. There's me too. Hey, me too. Yeah, I guess. Also, I was watching an episode of the Knuckles show with my dad earlier, where, as he does, Knuckles punched a guy through a wall, and I was thinking to myself that would be so much more impressive. That wasn't... I can't talk anymore. Oh my god! Where's the emergency hydration? And I was thinking to myself that would be so much more impressive if he was punching people through European walls. Because I'm pretty sure I could punch a guy through an American wall if I just wanted to. I could also very much punch a hole into an American wall if I wanted to. I could kick through an American wall if I wanted to. I'm telling you, I bet you should not try that with these European walls right here. They're solid brick. I think like 1 foot thick. And that's fantastic. I'm gonna want certain clocks up the way here. That is literally the entirety of southern rural Germany. That I'm sorry, but that is not specific and does not help in the slightest. Small Tammy wants to know what would happen if the paper ball hit the fan. That is a good question. It made a sound. Oh, but it's not hitting the fan. I'm sorry, I'm too bad at aiming. Would be fun if I could get one to stay on it. I think that hit it pretty well. Okay. Well, the answer is it does thunk and then it does nothing. But can you unbreak them? I don't know. Can you unstick a sticky piston? If you break through a European wall, you better hope there's a hospital bed on the other side. Yeah! That is so real. That is so real. Oh, that is nothing. Anyway, right. Actually, I wanna change the music. To this one. Because I haven't properly listened to that one yet. It's a break in the game, you know what it's great to talk about. Oh, it's a break in the game, you know what it's I don't know, Diamond. You tell me.
Let's go gambling!
Yes! Yes! That is a great. You're right, Diamond. You're so right. Wait, I don't. Nope, that is the wrong one. I do not have a shortcut for the just chatting screen, but I should have one. Anyway, gambling. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna shake it up a little bit more. And I spin. And I spin, and I got one. And this is a number 9. You got a number 9, which would be... Choose a topic for me to rant about for at least 3 minutes. I don't feel like doing that right now. Do you want to reroll? I'm just gonna keep this up. I'm just gonna keep on unethically offering people rerolls whenever I don't want to do the thing that they got. You know, Diamond, I'm gonna reroll and I'm gonna leave this one. Okay, you already said sure. But I'm gonna leave that one out. So this one's gonna be another one. And that is... Oh my god. Look at that, Diamond. Look at that. That's the number 1. That's the free Avatar art commission. You got it. You got it, Diamond. You got it. That is the one, right? Yeah, I think it is. I feel like reroll will end up worse for you to have. It's fine. It's not like I haven't finished the last Avatar yet. Grand prize, yes, Diamond, you won the grand prize. Actually, that's fine. I'm getting back into art, and I've hold up. Let me do something silly. Let me. You're not gonna. Okay, it's not gonna let me close that. Cool. I'll never change your behavior after. Well then, cherish the one you currently have, and I hope you're happy with it, cause it's gonna take a while for me to to get to your avatar. Crowds expect price to be delivered between 5 and 250 business days. Yeah. No, I'm getting there. Avery, I'm getting you your avatar before TwitchCon, definitely. I'm sorry that it took so long, but I'm getting back into it. And also, while I had my graphic tablet up, I did something that I wanted to show on stream, but I couldn't because the thing didn't load. No, not because the thing didn't load, because I don't know. Why is nothing working? Because I can't close the game. I don't know if I just made sense. If I made a sentence, I don't know. Hold up, give me a second. Wait. I'm trying to find something on my phone. There we go. There it is. I was feeling silly and decided to try and draw perspective. Come on, focus. Focus on it. Focus. Camera, come on. Focus. Focus, camera. There we go. Look, I made that. I made this in 5 minutes. And then I had to go. But look at how crazy that is. I don't know where that came from. I'm actually somewhat happy with my current one, but it's also my phone background and computer desktop, so I can give it me eventually. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, you know the drill, Diamond. I'll contact you with the business details, and then I'll get to it whenever I get to it. They're so good though. I know. Thank you. I have no idea how I did it. It's actually insane. Right. So today, I'm gonna walk around a little bit more, looking for some vinyls. But yeah, congrats, Diamond. You're gonna get an avatar. What is that? Oh, dead flies. Love them. There's gotta be more vinyls somewhere. Let's get Edit wash dishes now. No! I'm so sorry, Diamond. I'm so sorry. I don't think... No, not that. It's probably fine. You know what? We're gonna get back to it.
189.16.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Of course we do. I wanna... I'm sure... Diamond, the whistling man is coming for you.
Hit the button.
But the whistling man is horrifyingly horrified of chores. You say it like chores, right? I've used that word so many times, but right now I forgot. And the only way for you to be safe is to do chores. And every time you hear whistling, you gotta go, nuh-uh. And then you gotta clean a dish. That's not how you say it. Whatever. We're supposed to have friends over in half an hour, so I must. You gotta protect them from the whistling man, Diamond. You gotta protect them. Because I had plenty of those earlier this week. Diamond, you gotta. The whistling man. He's coming for you. I would whistle right now if I could, but I can whistle, but I always need like 10 minutes to get into it, so I would really just embarrass myself right now, but... Wait.
Caller.
You know what? That's good enough.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful.
Oh, this is Dawn.
glad the girl didn't get hurt.
You're the whistling man,
Thanks
Dawn.
for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
I want to be honest, but I don't want to say, but we don't have it.
But we don't have that song. As you just said,
Wait.
Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I can.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Yeah.
It's back tomorrow when this is all over, Dawn, and I'll gladly play it for you then.
No, that won't do. Don't worry. I think I can bring you around. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request.
I knew it.
I know something.
I was using the power of manual labor. And then to save us all. Exactly. Exactly, Diamond. What's he gonna do? He's walking up to you with a knife and he's gonna go like, ha, I'm gonna stab you. And you're just, nuh-uh.
I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Whoa.
Are you serious?
It's
Play
you.
my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Let's get the word, I guess. Get the word out. Objection. Nuh-uh. Yeah.
Here comes one of my favorites.
Is it now?
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Yeah, I want to go outside. Hell
Do
yeah.
it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Yeah.
Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a collar. That could be exciting.
What the hell?
189.16. The Scream.
With me, Peggy.
Alright. Thank you. That sounded so unsound mindish right now. Wait, fire door? Wait, that is the one at the top, right? This looks like a fire exit. Is not. Alright. That makes more sense. It is... Wait, or is it over here? Because she threw it out there? No. Man, you really gotta put up some better signs. I don't know where the fire exit is. It might be the... It's probably the... Yeah. It's the other... Wait, no. Is it here? Hold up. I'm downstairs, so I'm checking right now if it's in here.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Alright. Well, then it is the other door that I keep on trying to open and... Oh, wait, no, it's... Ah, I see. Oh, yeah, I'm about to find a corpse.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
Yeah, me too. Me too, man. What is that? It's a fuse box. No, sorry. It's a fuse. The heck? What was that? What was all that about? What was that? Well, there's another one. Surely that's not a mystery waiting to be solved. That's another one. There's yet another one. Whistling Man is 100% listen to the radio, by the way. At least that's my perception. Yeah. I think so too. You know, it would make sense.
Alright. Which window would she
What
have thrown
up?
it
Who are you? I think I'm gonna die. Wait, this entire... Rats? Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Oh, rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber with a ha-ha!
Here it is.
Rats.
Long ride home.
And the rats make me crazy. I could totally do this right now, but I don't need to do this right now, but I could do this right now. Crazy. That was crazy once. And the Whistling Man is definitely inside the studio now.
Of course. It locks behind me.
Yep.
And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Of course I'm going into the basement. That makes sense. Well, or maybe I just do the thing. No, that's the wrong one. What do I... Rats? In my rubber room? How do I... No. How do I put this... Ah, that's how I do that. Okay. And rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. 70. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats make me crazy.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Yup. Crazy. Wait, do I need to... Wait, do I need... I think I need those to add up to 70. Wait, I gotta see what the green ones are. Crazy. That was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats make me crazy. Crazy. I was... Ooh, what are you? You're 20. Okay. And a 5. I think I'll figure it out with these. Alright, this makes 50. Yeah, I did it.
Bingo!
Heck yeah. Locked you in a room and you died of starvation. There in a cycle. Dang it. A rubber room with rats. The rats make me crazy. Crazy, I was whoa. Once. They locked me in a whoa. A whoa and a whoa.
I could probably survive that fall.
Also, you are coming with me. So if you see the Whistling Man appear right in front of me... Oh, this is so in sound mind. If you see the Whistling Man appear right in front of me, I'm gonna throw this thing at him. Crazy. I cannot see in there.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Sounds about whoa. Well, I didn't see that. And I didn't see none of that. What a good thing I tear open literally every single closet door oh, that's a corpse. What up? Oh, it's not a corpse, okay. This is fine, surely.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Did I just get locked in here? I didn't, that's good. Bam bam. Zap the Zorp away. Wait, maybe I should... Screwdriver, alright. Cover donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gala High's football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun unintended. Bucket below, thanks. Sure thing. If you'd open up all the closets, maybe you'll find me in there. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? This is so FNAF. Oh, hey, that's a key. You're being put in there. Oh man, it's raining so much. That's so nice. Oh, I love this one. Hey, you need a hand? Wait, can I put it back? Yeah! Yeah, I think I put it back. I think that's fine. Okay, I cannot open those. What up? 1987. The bite. Was that the bite of 87? Enough. Throw hands at the whistling man. Yes. Gas station. Back hospital. Gas station. 69. Kim, Rebecca, and Chuck Brody. That sounds familiar. Chuck Brody, Festival of Disaster, Big Wheel breaks free, 15 injured, who's to blame? God Creek's Harvest Festival. Closer as you have to tragedy struck on the hours after opening. The Big Wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. More on page 12. Chicken Walker, full of thought. Oh, Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get the flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you're protected. Rebecca Allen. And Williams. My son and Tuna has been a great use of staff search at Power Station. The Alcrease Power Station has 20 staff and record high, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Okay. Johnson would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Pierce Stein on 3 May 1970. Were you being put to Kim? Chuck Brody. Yeah, Chuck Brody. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests inside. Informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on the co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who has to remain anonymous and will therefore be referred to as Rebecca Allen, is well free with no charges. Okay. It's Rebecca Allen. For festival, the 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the Big Wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They've been ordered to do community service for a total. Conspiracy room. Yes, I'm in the conspiracy room. Okay, well that's about the festival disaster. Look at tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals. Mr. D. Rad, Mr. M. Houghton, So P. Stein, Miss K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. Well, that's you and your husband. Can I? Well, who are you? Wait, all up there's literally a. You're Chuck Brody, I would assume. Trailer for sale. Being a local celebrity, people are so mean to me. I want to stall a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. Well, that sounds lovely. I'm not sure, but I think that might be. I don't know. Well, it's not Kim because she's dead. You care about health safety, you mention, blah blah, featuring special mystery guest, lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. Say you learn from your mistakes while I turn mine into a career. Okay. Okay, well, you apparently got hired in there, I guess, so that, I guess. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped. I can assure you, we must work together to bring down this criminal organization, blah blah blah. Well, I don't know. A gas station bought by a local ex-lottery winner. On a lottery 14 years ago. That was in 72. Is this in? Yes, it is 72. So that is you then. You bought the gas station. Local legend thanks to Manhattan. Infamous author diary of a car thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole the cars and then she stole their time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy last year, more on page 15. Well, is it you then? Are you the one that stole the car? I think so. What I do all this for now? Wait, this is 86. Wait, yeah, okay, these are connected, definitely. Yeah, what is this for? Just, honestly, I think it's just for me. Oh, I love how the price increased over 10 years. Like, this one costs 65 and this one costs 75. I love that. That is such attention to detail. I love that. Alright. The crime wave of 70. So this is the first one then. That's inflation. Yeah! I love that inflation is real in this game. So 1969 they got hired. Okay. Oh wait, yeah. Right. Captain, he's the big guy. Then there was the disaster. And then that. Wait, lead engineer on Ant Williams. Yeah, that was you. Wait, then I'm gonna put that there. Right, and hospital, and gas station, you. Wait, no, wait, no, wait, wait, no, wait. Power station. Yes, power station, not gas station. Gas station. Hospital. Okay, but you worked at a hospital, so that, I guess. Trailer park. This, I guess. Bam. I don't think this does anything. Or does it? Or does it? Diamond. Diamond, please tell me. You've seen a playthrough of this game. Please, please tell me. Does this do anything? Well, that's a black hole. If I do it right. Because then I'm gonna try harder. Wait. Car club. Wait, Rebecca and Ant were... It gives helpful information. Okay. Rebecca and Ant were both in the car club. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so there's no... I don't actually remember. Huh. The walls are whispering to me. Okay. Wait, I'm looking that up and hoping I don't accidentally get any spoilers. Wait, hold up, there's a 100% completion guide. Okay, no. Think you come back here later? Yeah, probably. Okay, well, I did that. I'm glad I did that. Great atmosphere in that room. Love it. This is so Unsound Mind. Heck yeah. Oh, I could kill somebody with this. Hiya! Oh. Suspicious. I'm coming back there like half an hour later.
I wonder how the show's going.
Exactly. Huh. Well, now I know where the bleach is. This is an ominous stairway.
God, please let this be the last locked door.
Okay. I'm looking here again. There's still nothing. I wonder. You know, actually my idea that my theory that I already had earlier is I'm gonna come back there and Peggy's just gonna be dead because I very obviously saw the whistling man while I was outside, and I gotta up my brightness. I can't see. Oh, it's fully up. Okay. Why is it so much brighter on my second monitor? What am I doing wrong? Wait. I don't know, weird. I like Peggy. Yeah, I like her as well. I'm not saying that that would be a good thing. I'm just saying that that would probably be a thing. Cause you know, I saw the whistling man, and I don't know. He probably got in somehow. Well, I can't jump, so I can't get in there. It's a fuse box. Oh. Wait, do I come back here now? And Saturday, yep, it is. Wait,
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now.
I'm so stupid. What is that? Here's to... It was stupid. Thank you for making our song yours. Okay. Well, I'm taking that. I'm playing that. He's paying me alive and well. I don't think so. And I gotta go. Friends coming in half an hour. Just didn't have done. That is okay. I will probably go back to the studio and then call it a day anyways. So yes! You're not gonna miss a lot. Fret not. Oh, I know where I am. Huh. But thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed, and have a good dinner, and don't tornado. Okay? You got that, Diamond? Do not tornado. Close to the end. I'm close to the end? How close? Watch, Peggy's gonna be dead.
Isn't
Oh,
that
she's alive.
such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
Let's start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Just fully zoned out. Oh no, we're gonna hit 3 a.m. and then it's gonna... all the 3 a.m. challenges are gonna...
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
Yup.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed
Okay,
there,
then
too.
I'm gonna finish it.
The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Well, can I listen to this now? Okay. Wow, how... Okay, so wait, we got... the... train station. This is the power station. We got the power station, we got the... Where's the gas station? I also can't find the hospital. Am I blind? Oh, there. Trailer park. And the gas station gotta be on here somewhere. It's gotta be out there. Somewhere. Why would the janitor be the whistling man? As why would they keep that girl from earlier alive? I have no idea, and I have no idea. Oh wait, there! Ah, it's not just called gas station. Okay. I see. Okay. I'm gonna put that away. Alright, so that's where it started, then it went somewhere that I don't remember. How I have no idea. Also, I'm tired of this song. Wait, the barn finds.
How's it going?
Help.
It's not going well.
I don't know where to
Could use some
start.
help.
Okay. Let's
Wait, the
review
pinboard's up here.
basics.
What the hell?
We need to work out who the next target is.
Yeah.
There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people.
Yeah.
We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connection.
Oh,
between
wait.
That makes sense.
them. Great. Need any more help?
No.
I'm good now.
Okay,
Thanks,
now I
buddy.
get it. I'm
No problem.
so stupid. I literally sorted it all out. Okay, let me go back down then. Let me not go back down then. Oh my god, I did all the sorting downstairs. This is... I did all the sorting. You're dead. You are just... I'm looking at my stream again. Cause I spent all that time sorting this out. Shut up. I will use that. I use the sort that I have sorted. Okay. I got a picture. Okay, Brody bought the gas station. That is promising. Kim is dead. Rebecca moved away. And then, what was the last guy? September. Is it? Ha! I'm so smart! I'm so smart! This guy is not home. Because he's at the convention. Quiet Ridge. Means it's gotta be Brody. It's gotta be Brody, I figured that out. I'm so good!
How's it going?
It's going great!
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm sure.
Let's do this.
Okay. Name first. Who do you think the target is?
That was the wrong one. Wait, that's the laughing thing. Wait, is it not?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
I don't like the song, by the way.
Chuck Brody! Listen.
Heck
I
yeah!
know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man?
The Muffin Man.
Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
What? Yeah, just run.
quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Good?
Fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
I thought she was gonna die.
Now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Are we now? Check where's about the whistling man. Heck yeah!
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
Whoa.
I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Cool.
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Damn. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us
Is
into
it
some
now?
music while I deal with this.
Oh. Let's blow that. That would be so funny!
This next track, listeners, it's Dynamite.
Forrest!
That's so funny! Wait.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
We?
By we, you mean me?
Yeah.
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Yeah, let me go into the mannequin room, why don't I? Emotional support beer bottle. So swishy. Oh, I wish I could shake it. This is not the right way. I should check the toilet. Because this dude is definitely in here and he's gonna kill us. Oh. Well, or maybe he won't.
That's not opening.
Where are the stairs? Oh wait, no, I did have to go downstairs and then I go through the little office section at the back. Yeah, I remember. That would be cool if I could see the gas station burning now. I can't. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm sure this is easier and faster. I said there was one more chapter. No, it falls on a chapter. Well, she said one more section. So I don't know. I'm thinking like probably 20 more minutes if I'm smart.
A key. Was this always here? I must have missed it when I
Oh,
brought
what?
everything upstairs.
I was about to say that's hilarious. That I literally just brought the entire pin board, but I made sure to arrange everything in a way that it was completely unorganized again. What kind of key? Why key? What for? What for? I think it's the other door, probably. I did not look at it. It is you. Hello, what's up?
Peggy,
What?
give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Yeah,
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
it's so dark there. Will do. Will do. Rats in a rubber room. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They ooh.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
I don't think I can do that down here. What are you, though? Okay. Suspicious. Any tapes? Any tapes? Wait, I can't check that when I've got a thing in my hand. Wow, I wish I had a flashlight or anything. Cool. I'm gonna misplace your glue so you're never gonna find it again. Yeah, that works. Let me open these. And that one. And this one. And oh my god, there was an emotional support bureau here waiting for me all along. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a map. Well, I'm taking the photo as well. And I'm going. I'm not going. And I'm going. I'm not going. Do you want me to give it a play down here? Oh, that's... Oh, I did not see that. That's a tape player. Okay. That makes more sense. Here be a... Oh, yes, you did. Hello, Ethernet. How is it going? Where's the keys? Well, they're somewhere. I have 5. They're somewhere. Hello, Ethernet. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a long while since I've seen you in one of my streams. I'm playing Killer Frequency, and I think I'm about to solve the big murder mystery.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait.
What is this? Help wanted?
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest.
I will be.
Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I've got this weird Polaroid. That's a murder mystery. Yeah, it is. It is.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
Not
There's
everything.
gotta
I
be
found
more down
something.
here. I need to find all the tapes.
Bruh.
Think so. How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Except you're lying. Because I did have something that I wanted to discuss, but man, I wish I had a flashlight. Wait, there's gotta be a way. There is no way. Okay then. I got my phone. My PC is gonna make me crash out. Oh, well, that's not good. Wait, there's more settings. Oh, I'm stupid. Yes! Oh, yes, please! Oh, heck yeah. How did I never look at that? Oh my god, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's a little bit too bright, actually. Oh, let me. Yeah, I know what, I think this is fine. Well, this is... Hello.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death
at 2 a.m. Okay, well, that's one with the soundproof thingies on top, which is not back here, but I'm checking it out anyway. Alright. Oh, would you look at that? 1987. The new PC I heard looks way smoother. Yeah! Yeah! I got a new PC. I also got a new camera. Hold up. Look. It doesn't look that good, actually. Wait, it looks better if I make it brighter. Hold up. And it's got focus. If it wants to focus. Do you want to focus? Hello, focus. Wait. Wait. I know. Focus on that. I don't know. Okay, never mind. 4K tab. Not quite, but close enough. But yeah, it is so much better. Nothing ever crashes. I can play Minecraft with shaders. You haven't been on my new streams? You haven't been on my streams since I got my new PC? I got it mid-February. Hello, Vic. How are you doing? Thank you for that, which did not scare me. Because I was also looking at my chat, but... Hi, what's up? Hello, how are you doing? I'm about to solve this murder mystery. I think. This is something. I don't know what this is, but it's something. Who just likes to live in the dark? Exactly. You know me. I mean, hey, be honest. Do you think this looks better or this? And you know the answer. You know the answer. Excuse me? Anyway, right, kill frequency. I'm about to finish this game. Soonish, I think. Oh, it's right here. Or is it? No, I need the one with the little wagon in the middle. But no. I hate how it's flashing. Is that baking soda? Is this... This isn't where I'm supposed to be, is it? Wait. There's a corner I didn't check out yet. Oh god. I need to follow the right order. Wait, it's back here. Ah. Yeah.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
That sounds lovely. Thanks for giving me that information. What is going on in my chat? I do not approve of this.
This looks useful.
This looks useful. What is this? At 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. Bad. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They confirmed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Okay. Good to know.
Oh, there I go. Down to hell.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he said. This is that. That is true.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However,
What does that mean?
a high amount of cortisol was found.
I think that's like a painkiller. Never mind.
In the immediate moments before death.
Imagine being stressed when you're dying and drowning. Kind of lame, kind of cringe. Honestly. I'm trying to... Wait. Yeah, at least the PC doesn't sound like jet engine opening MC now. It does not. I cannot hear it anymore. I put on my headphones and I just instantly can't hear it anymore. It is so silent, it's actually crazy. And yeah, Have you tried any big mod packs yet? I have. What? Well, I got a stick. Oh, it's a broom. Well, I got a broom. I put the broom right there. It's balanced. Okay, then. Did you play this earlier when we were going outside earlier? Oh, the down to hell one, yeah. That's fine.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Well, that is a little bit suspicious. But also, where the next photo? Where the next photo at? Why there no photo? This is giving me some serious Bendy vibes. Okay then. Anything I can do here? No? Okay, cool. Ah, there we go.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was
This
knocked
has to be
out,
important.
and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk.
That is so ominous. They didn't have any issues so far with it. Yeah, no, I'm so happy with it. And the best thing is I can very much just drive back to the store where I bought it if anything would be wrong with it. But it's been so good. I'm so happy with it. Spent 3 hours yesterday trying to fix my PC because the GPU driver corrupted. Oh, well, that's not fun. That is very much not fun. Alright, the deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Section 2, paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. Cool. No tab scuff streams. No, that still happens. I remember the other day, I was trying to open up my mod pack, and I didn't allow Forge enough RAM power to open up the mod pack or something, I don't know. And I spent, I think, 40 minutes trying to open that mod pack and it didn't work. So don't worry, they're still scuffed. They're still scuffed. Also, I think during the same stream, or maybe that was last week, I don't know, my camera kept on freezing for no reason. So don't worry. Don't worry, the scuff is still there. It's just, that's just a feature that I have. Doesn't matter. I could be streaming on the best PC ever invented. I'm still gonna manage to mess it all up. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates that the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Whoa, that's suspicious. At least we're still on brand. Oh, yeah, we are. Well, this is wrong. Huh. This is wrong. Just wrong and bad. Alright, let's go find it. I wonder where it is.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
I got all the vinyls.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek, drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can some folk from the worst, and I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Not quite, but okay. You ever put the specs on your PC somewhere?
What the hell?
Did.
Peggy is not gonna believe this.
They're actually on Twitch in my in the info tab. You're gonna scroll down, you're gonna scroll past the follower goals and all that stuff, and then you got the specs. What I can tell you though, because I can't remember like the names of anything. But I got 4 times 16 GB RAM, so it's 64. I think I don't need anything more here. Wait, do I gotta talk to you?
Found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George.
That's a song.
So young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape.
Oh,
I just
don't do this.
Can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
Wait, Virginia. Yeah, Virginia. We did get a call by Virginia, but I don't remember what she said.
I don't know.
Was she the one with the
Found
cables?
another
I don't
tape
know.
that talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait.
Yep.
The caller from earlier. When we had to call the takeout restaurant.
Right, yeah.
Is her name Virginia?
That was the one, yep.
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah,
a car door?
After he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
Yes, the
That's
jazz
right.
runner.
She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah?
The reservoir?
What's strange about
The
that?
Muffin Man?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what
That
the
is
police
true.
report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Yes.
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
Well, oops.
But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
It's not an animal,
Maybe,
Peggy.
But then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
The Whistling
Possibly.
Man?
We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really
The
are.
entire town's dead.
Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. Sorry for thinking you killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
Yes.
I think so.
Stop talking.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
I'm so ready. Alright. That is a beefed out PC indeed.
Thank God.
Shut up. And yeah, the 4070, I'm so happy with it. Cause I don't know, it's insane. And when I went to the store to get my PC built, because I didn't build it myself, but I did pick out all the parts. And when I went to the PC and went like, hey, dude, here's the stuff I want. Put those in a PC. Can you do that? And he was just like, yeah. The processor is good. The graphic card is good. They work well together. These are literally the best ones for your price range. It was so cool. Didn't even know the plot. Wait. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm waiting for the ads to be done. Didn't even know the plot. Knew this was higher lower drop. Yeah, it was. It kind of was. If I answer now, you're not gonna hear it. Ah, well. We good? That's good. I apologized for the ad. So we're picking parts. Yeah, right. I was picking parts, and I just went to the store that built the PC because I didn't build it myself. And I gave the guy like the list of everything that I wanted. Because I picked out the graphics card and the processor and everything, and I told him that that was the stuff that I wanted, and I asked him if those work together, because I did not really know anything about computers like a month before getting this one. And I told him, and he was like, yeah, this is good. These are like literally the best options for your price range, and that was very cool. Also, yes, fire lore drop. I don't know the lore either. This whole thing is new to me. Anyways, let's keep going.
You're back, Forrest.
Yep.
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think
we cry.
should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
And she's dead.
Redman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
He's still drunk.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
I wish I could talk more in this game, by the way. There's so much talking and paying attention.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Yeah, we gotta talk.
But listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest,
Like a cutscene simulator, it is.
You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
Well, she's not talking
We
about
think Clive's
Clive,
dead.
is she?
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Yeah,
Why
why
are you
so
so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
He killed George,
It's
yeah, we
okay,
know,
Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy
Skill.
them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or
Photocopier.
what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my
Immediately,
sister
I gotta
is
think of Minecraft
sick.
pigs.
She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you.
No, that's literally not the worst thing you could
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Oh my god, I was so... Wait.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death.
It was
But for
timed
who?
so well.
Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah.
I guess
we need
so.
to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but Something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Do these people not sleep? That's so funny.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello
It's
again,
2:30
Sandra.
a.m.
It's Forrest Nash of 189.16,
The Scream.
And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well...
It's like she fully forgot that she was being chased by a killer not the other day, but literally like 2 hours ago.
What's behind the attacks tonight? We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything.
She did not remember. Yeah,
Really?
sounds nice.
Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then too.
You got my number.
You know, I was trying to be nice and nothing more than that.
Want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Yeah, I'm not getting sidetracked. This is my
Why the
strategy.
whistling man might have targeted you.
Ha! Or as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You found the body.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any secrets you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know.
Watch End of the Wild
could
later.
be that you've seen
Yeah, do
something
that.
or heard something.
Have a good evening, Diamond.
Even if I did, what would that matter?
Thank you for being there.
And it was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
Have fun finishing the game. I will have fun.
After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my
In the river.
Do you understand?
In the river.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry.
No, don't hang up. Don't hang up. No, no! God, it's late.
And she's
not gone. She's not gone.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Is there any way to skip through this?
Sandra! It's Forrest
There's
Nash
no
of
way.
189.16, The Scream.
Well.
And you're live on air.
Wait, did that... Oh, I think that did kill my...
I always thought folks called into a radio
my
show,
basket
not the other way
shot
around.
streak. Not streak, but like the...
Well,
Oh, well.
we're trying to
Just
understand what's
give me
behind the
another
attacks
3
tonight.
minutes.
We had a few questions.
Why,
Cutscene
Forrest?
simulator, yes.
Forrest. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Well, I'm doing
Really?
literally everything the
sounds
same exact way except
I
for
might
the
just
one
call
that
you
I
back
answered
tomorrow then,
wrong.
too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
remember why we called, Forrest.
Shut up.
Of course.
No!
Why the
My
whistling man
floating
might
German
have
drink. Where's
targeted
it?
you.
Where's it?
He was just a knife.
Where's my floating German drink?
Superhuman cardio.
Where did it go?
He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be
Where did it
chasing
go?
specific people.
Where is it?
People who know
Where is
about
it?
the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
No.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything?
There it is.
Any
Yes.
secrets
Go
you've had to
float. Yeah.
Quiet about.
keep? I don't know. I mean,
Wait,
could be
but I
you've
got it.
seen something or
There we
heard
go. Oh, it's
something.
beautiful.
I never saw anything. And even if I did, what would that
Nice.
matter? And it was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do?
We do.
You know about?
Yes, of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose this.
I'm so sorry for making you all sit through this twice.
Sure, I understand.
But,
Just kept
you
going
know,
up. He said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
alright.
Of course, we understand.
And now,
It's not like I killed him. What was
That's
the
true.
harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
No, I thought I did something
she's gone.
wrong.
I don't think that could have gotten.
I did all of that. I did all of that all over again, and just for it to not matter.
Better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Now,
Wow.
folks, if anyone out there
This
has
sucks.
any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
this
That's
sucks.
good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
189.16.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host.
Oh, I love
Forrest
this.
Nash.
Hi, Forrest.
Ah,
I know this is really
Sponties.
out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
No.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on.
No. No.
It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
No.
May as well, Forrest.
Literally no.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name.
Pepperoni.
But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Pepperoni.
Is there anything besides
told
happy
you.
birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
I saw it coming! I saw it before he even started to try and prank me. So I have a presumption that the employer is a whistling man. Then the main question arises whether they want George dead in the first place. That is a good question. One that I do not have an answer for.
Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's
No.
Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! Damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
This is your fault,
My
Peggy.
fault?
I
Yes.
said I didn't want to do it.
Literally.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
I knew he wouldn't.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Excuse me, I don't speak French.
Caller.
Are you laughing or dying? He's laughing.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
What the hell?
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
I'm gonna turn into the whistling man.
The whistling man gets in with his own pieces.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry.
I was on the air!
was too much.
Oh my
It's okay.
god.
It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
189.16.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along. I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. Dawn?
Oh, it's Dawn.
We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now.
Yeah, why did you know?
Because I need your help.
I think Diamond might have misremembered something. It's been 50 minutes since it's just another section and then the final conclusion. I didn't even read those. Hold on. Wait, Killer Frequency full playthrough. I'm just looking at a full playthrough of Killer Frequency. Ooh, Jacksepticeye played it. That's awesome. Wait. This person has another hour left. I'm sorry, I think I have no idea what Diamond was trying to say. But I don't think she was trying to tell me that I was nearly done with the game, because I sure as hell am not. And I want to go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. I wanted to end the stream an hour ago. And I think that is what I'm gonna do. Shut up! Shut up! Hold up. Anyway. Yeah. Well, that person was ejected. Anyway, no, I'm calling it a day. I'm finishing. No! No, we get raided! No! Yo! Top Hat Bro, hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, what's up? Oh my god, thank you! Hold up, I'm giving you a shout out. Hi, how are you doing? What's up? What were you streaming? How are you doing? Hi. There we go. Is that you? Did I spell it right? I did. You can't. I know I can't. Oh my god. I was just talking about, I wanted to end my stream an hour ago, literally an hour ago, but somebody in my chat told me that I was nearly done with the game, and now it's 1 a.m. and I'm still an hour away from the end of the game. At least finish Dawn's bit then. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna keep playing just for you guys, just for you. Anyways, hello, you're new to my channel. You're Italian? I'm not Italian. But I'd rather be Italian than French, so I'm glad you didn't think I would be French. Look on then. Oh, okay. Well, all calm on my side as well. As long as you don't think I'm French. I'm not Italian, Vic. Vic, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Allow you to send people somewhere else. Okay, that is good. Pizzeria. Dang it, I do. And Pizzeria is my last name. That is also not Italian. I wouldn't be so sure. Anyways, you're new. And again, thank you so much for the raid. I haven't gotten a raid that big in so long. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Hi, my name is Tab. Top Hat Bro, thank you so much for the follow. You know what? I'm following you back. It's been so long since I've gotten a cool raid like this. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Anyways, hi, I'm Tab. I'm a very much not Italian Twitch streamer. Trust me, I'm not Italian. Trust me. And I'm also not French, so it's all good. I stream Minecraft and usually horror. Sometimes it's RPGs or adventure, puzzle games, whatever, really. Anything that seems fun. But yeah, regularly Minecraft, and then on Fridays it's variety game time. I've been streaming for like 3 years, and streaming has kind of moved away from being my #1 priority because I'm kind of growing up, so my stream schedule is very rough, but I'm trying my best. And now I'm gonna keep on playing just for you guys and you raiders, and yeah. Yo! Rexman? Did I say that right? I have no idea. That's another thing you should know about me. I can't pronounce names, but thank you so much for the follow. That's so cool. You're getting a follow back as well. I don't know if you stream, but you're getting a follow back. You guys seem like cool people. Smiles boss. Aw, thank you. So do you. So do you. Anyways, I'm gonna keep playing just for you. This is Killer Frequency. I don't know if you know it. I don't know if this might be the reason why you rated me in the first place. But Killer Frequency is a murder mystery game, essentially, where you play as a radio host in the 70s, 80s, something like that. I was told I'm about to be at the final reveal. I'm not. And now it's 1 a.m., so I'm very tired, and yeah. He surprisingly said it right, it doesn't happen often. Wow. Same. It doesn't happen often that I pronounce things right, but that's cool. That's cool. Anyways, just for you guys, I'm gonna keep on playing. Right, essentially I just get calls from people, and I gotta well, most of the time I gotta lead them away from the killer, the whistling man that's going around the town. But right now I'm trying to figure out who the killer is, and I got some clues, and there was a whole conspiracy and everything. And yeah, if you want to stick around, then I'd very much appreciate that. If any of you need to go stretch your legs or drink something or eat or go to sleep or whatever, please go and do that. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, if you don't want to take care of yourself, watch me play a game. I'm sorry. Anyways, I think I saw the beginning of this game, so I shall lurk and watch. Yeah, that is okay. I appreciate all lurkers. Anyway, are you in danger?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
You?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Yeah, we figured. Right.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed.
Let me just cut him off, because this game, someone on my chat said it earlier, it's literally like a cutscene simulator. I do something and then there's like 5 minutes of dialogue, and I can't just talk over that. But thank you very much. As I always say when somebody compliments my hair, it used to be, wait, hold up. I have blue highlights in it, but I don't really, because it's not really blue anymore. It's just like this weird something. But thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Anyways, back to the cutscene simulator. Typing is hard. Don't worry. It's mint green now. Okay, maybe it looked mint green on the camera. It really does not in real life. It's like I don't know, washed out and greenish blue. It's like moldy mint. Anyway.
I'm back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Alright. Use a key.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code.
Alright.
The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in?
Ponty's Pizza? No! 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 Stay away from me! Stay away from me! You're getting booed! You're getting booed! What the hell? But either way, thank you so much for the follow. Please read the rules. Self-advertisement is not allowed in my chat. Is that impossible? I don't know. No! You're getting booed! You're getting booed! be paying attention. Also, oh my god, I hit 340 followers. Real quick, I keep on pausing the game. I can't talk when I'm playing this game, that's a problem. 340 followers! I have been trying to hit 340 since the start of the year. I've been going back and forth from 335 to 337, and then I lost 2 followers again, and then I gained 2. Oh my god, and it's all thanks to Ponty's Pizza. This... I don't know whether to celebrate or cry. But thank you, Ponty's Pizza, for being my 340th follower. I might even tolerate this... I might even tolerate the self-advertisement then. Anyways, I should pay attention. There's life on the line. No! I don't tolerate this. I don't tolerate this. Although I do have to say, I did eat pineapple on pizza once, and it was fairly okay. But I was forced to do it. It was the only food I got for 12 hours. It's a long story. Anyway.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Hello, dog. What was that? Neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any.
The whistling man.
He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
How would I know? Yeah, what's the neighbor's name?
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please.
I did not remember. I was not paying attention.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Mm-hmm. Starling, huh?
Starling Security 4000, huh?
You should probably...
Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
I can find something like that, like an ad or something that just says, comes with basic code 123456.
Alright, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy. I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Get away. Give me that one. There, this one. Oh, looks like an eye. Oh yeah, I played all records. That's good. Kinda wanna hear that story? Oh, you're gonna hear that story.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Oh, never mind.
Forrest, was
You're not gonna hear that story.
Or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Sorry, I got distracted by Ponty's Pizza
Tell you
following
what,
me.
we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
Oh, we do?
Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Alright. I better know who you're calling. I'm not calling anyone.
So she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Alright, down to the basements we go. Anyways, that story about how I... Why is the milk on the floor? Because I threw it on the floor, that makes sense. The story about how I ate pineapple pizza without asking for it, without wanting it, and without having a choice. I went on a 1-month trip all throughout Scandinavia.
So many locked doors,
say that with an
so
R.
few keys.
In November last year. Okay, well, I forgot what the thing is. Can you get that code? Can you get that code from the skater guy? I think that's their dog. I don't know which skater guy you're talking about, and also no, wait, it's not here. And I also don't know, I can't call him, so I guess that's a no. Is this? I cannot find my way around this place. Anyway, I was on a train going to... I think that was... Right, that was in Finland. I was going from Helsinki to Rovaniemi, which is a city at the Arctic Circle. That's why I wanted to go there. And, oh, I can look in here, and it's still a black void. And I was on that train, and it was a 12-hour train ride. I didn't pack any food, I think, because they said that they had, like, a restaurant on board. And I went to check out that restaurant, and I was very much starving. And I saw them selling pizza. Just undescribed, not really specified pizza. And I was like, okay, it's probably just gonna be like margarita or something, or salami, pepperoni, whatever. This is probably fine. And I ordered the pizza, and it got delivered to my seat. That was funky. And it came in like a little aluminum box thing. It was like wrapped in the foil or whatever. And I opened it, and I think, oh hey, cool, it's a pizza. There's like, I don't know, something on there. It's probably nothing bad. Bite into it, straight up pineapple. But you know, I already ordered the pizza, and they didn't really have anything else aside from pineapple pizza. And they also, like, in terms of pizza, they did not have any other, like, kinds. It was exclusively pineapple pizza. And they didn't warn anybody. They didn't warn me, they didn't warn the other passengers. It was truly horrible. But no, honestly, it wasn't even that bad. What is this? I don't know. But again, that might just have been my stomach talking, because I didn't eat anything for the past 12 hours. So, you know, you'd figure I'd take anything, even if it's pizza with pineapple on it. Well, I can pick that up. Does it help me? No. What am I doing? No, that's the wrong one. Alright. Is that the only pizza you have with pineapple? And you specifically just get the pineapple one? No, wait, no, I didn't specifically get the pineapple one. They sold pizza, and pizza was pizza with pineapple. I did not, but, oh, that, yes. Yeah, that is a good question. That's a very good question. I was gonna say what a nightmare, but you were on a train, so I wouldn't complain. Yeah, the train was really cool. But also, I think I had to walk for like, I don't know, 5 to 7 minutes to reach the restaurant car. Because I was at the very far end of the restaurant. And, I don't know. It was an experience. But yeah, you know, it would have made sense if, you know, if they sold different kinds of pizza. And the pineapple pizza was just the one that they happened to still have, because it was also rather late at night, and, you know, it was a long train journey and all that.
I need a key to get in there.
You know, that would make sense, right? If they gave me that, because it was the only kind they had left. But no, that was just the standard kind. And that is horrible. I still don't remember what the cutscene, or I don't know what the cutscene at the start of the game was about. No, don't crouch. I have no idea where to search for that. I feel like I've looked at literally everything. What is... I don't know what's up with that. Is he gonna be there? No, he's not. Okay. 7 minutes walk to get to the other side of the train. Was that train like a mile long or something? It was incredibly long. It was really incredibly long. Also, you had to go through 4 doors to enter the next wagon. Which also, you know, stretched it out for a bit. Because you had to, like, wait for it to open up because it was automatic doors. I can't go now. Where do I go? I've been in the conspiracy room. I'm looking at the conspiracy room again. I want to go on a train again. Trains are fun. Except for when they're German trains, because they're never on time, and it's horrible. But I love trains and train journeys and everything. Well, I hope you'll be able to get on a train someday. And I hope you'll enjoy the journey. Journey? Considering just getting us to a long ride instead of a plane next time we travel. Yes. That is something that you can do, and I would recommend it because it's fun. And also probably... No, never mind. I was about to say that it's probably much cheaper, but in this economy, probably not. Also very much depends on the country that you're living in. You remember the amount of cars? One standard-sized car is like 26 meters. What trains are on time today? And I'm in Germany right now. You know, I doubt that. Either you're lying or you're actually not in Germany. There is no in between. Also, I sadly do not remember the amount of cars. But I think it was over 10. Check them for where I'm supposed to go. Costs more or less the same, but also just take 2 whole... Oh! Okay, well 2 days, that's... yeah, I don't know. How did I not travel GB? Your hints don't help, Avery. I've never been down there with public transport. But thank you. You should go in the trash can. Oh yeah. 2 days on it. 2 days is kind of insane, yeah. Like two days in general? Oh no, like in without getting off the train. There, that's what I wanted to say. What the heck am I doing? I could just go out there and just look at the lock, but no. What do I do? Those changes. Ah! You know, 'cause 2 days on a train with like a sleeping coach and stuff. That seems chill and fun and cool. But with changes, I don't know. I've no idea. I've no idea. I can't read that. Doctor must have written that. Craft and work. I blame this on the time of the day. Why is that so glowy? Weird. Gonna make myself some coffee. Oh, but I can throw that. Heck yeah. Love it. I don't know if it's too much and would be horrible. Just chill a couple days. If it's with changes, it will probably be very stressful. When I went back from Finland, like from all the way Finland to mid-southern Germany, I was traveling for 3 days. First day...
Need to key.
Yeah, I know. First day was a 12-hour train ride. Then I had an overnight 11-hour ferry. Then I had, I think like a 5-hour train ride the next day. Then I slept at a hotel, and then the next day I had 13 or 14 hours back home. And I can tell you, I was so done and tired. I've looked in here so many times already. But I was so done for and tired by the time my ferry arrived. And I think I was like... I was I was traveling for 1.5 days there. Okay, I also barely slept at all on the ferry, which might explain why I was so tired, but it's not that fun. I'm going insane. I don't know where else to look. I'm looking it up. I want to find these things before I end the stream. There's gotta be a way. Wait. Is it 3 AM yet? It's not telling me. Wait. Wait, I know. I did actually miss an entire section that I didn't properly check again. Again, I blame the time. Because I didn't go in here. And I'm not gonna look at... Oh, it's literally right there.
Starling 4000.
Ah, there we go.
Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Yep, okay, cool. I blame the time. My brain does not work. Trust me, I'm actually really, really smart. Trust. And back up I go. I'm gonna close this down now. So I don't always walk down here and think to myself, did I not close that? The little umbrellas are still there. I love them so much. Right, we're not on air. Huh. Interesting. Hello, what's up? Bap.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
I did.
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a
So
bunch
bright.
of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
When I'm ready.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
No. Mm-hmm.
Time to turn the music off.
I'm reading.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
715914.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
I already forgot. 715914. The longest travel day I had so far on this trip was traveling one from Tuesday. The longest one, but finally. How long is it?
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16 The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Wait, that would be so funny. Hold on. Hold on. Just for when the intrusive thoughts win.
The code is 715.
What did I memorize all that for?
Thank you, Forrest.
It's not her building. She's the whistling man. Sorry, it just occurred to me that that's probably why they gave me the different options. Cause it's not her house. It's not her building. And that's why she did this. Ah, dang it. Yeah, that's why she's laughing like that.
Forrest, what did we do?
I don't know what we did. That's the office code. This is the entry code in general for the thing if it's freshly installed. I would sure hope. No, I would sure hope that we change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Whoops.
Whoops. Maybe that wasn't.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on.
Well, I think that's a great thing to. Wait, no, I loaded it. No, don't load it. This one. Well, I can't undo what has been done.
914.
Thank you, Forrest.
And she just runs off. Anyway,
Forrest,
I think
what did
this is
we
a
do?
great spot
Whoops.
to end the stream.
Maybe that wasn't.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on.
There we go. And now I save it, and now I override this one. Yes. Right! Oh, man. This is, When are you gonna continue? Friday, I believe. This is not TwitchCon Friday yet, is it? Or is it? No, it shouldn't be, right? Right? No, that's not TwitchCon Friday yet. Let me check. Yeah, next Friday. I'm free next Friday, so I will continue this game next Friday. But right now, I want to see if I can write someone. As I do. You gave me permission to send your people on to somebody else, and so I will send your people on to somebody else. But whomst? There's somebody playing Kill Frequency. That's good. Oh, they started it just now. You know, I think this is fine. This person has been vibe checked. Anyways, thank you very, very much to everybody who was here. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, Top Hat Bro, thank you so much for your raid. I hope you had fun, and if you want to stick around again, I'll continue this game next Friday. Aside from that, I'll be live on Wednesday. And yeah, thank you very, very much to everybody who was here. I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Have a good night. And I will see you all on Wednesday.